Hey guys, Pete here with GIS Solutions. Today I'm going to show you how to select adjoining parcels with same ownership. Now it doesn't have to be a parcel layer with ownership data. It could be any type of polygon data set that has an attribute that's common to one another. For example, like zoning or land use classes. But again, this is a very simple and quick way to select those common properties. So let's begin. So I have a sample data set here, and when I go to my attribute table, you can see that I have just this name column here. So I basically want to select all these parcels that have the same ownership that's contiguous or adjoining one another. So to do that, let's go up to here to select features by expression. So under arrays, we will go down to array contains. Okay. And then I'm just going to back out that space. And then under geometry, if we go over to overlay touches, okay. Now we're gonna, with a single quote, we're gonna type in the name of our data set. In my case, it's parcels open data with an underscore. Parcels. Now my data set happens to have the underscores, but if yours doesn't, then you don't need to include that. Use that. Okay, and that single quote, and then a comma. The quotation, sorry, this little window keeps coming up. We're going to put the name of the field that has that common attribute that we want to select. So in my case, it's name, which has the ownership name. Yours will be different. So name, okay, comma, and then limit equals -1. And then one more time, we're going to put the name of that common field that we're using. It should look like this. So array contains overlay touches the name of my data set, parcel open data, the field name, which I'm trying to select from, limit equals -1, and then finally that same data field name again. Okay, so when I click on select features, it could take a while, depending on the number of records in your data set. I've done some where there's a couple 100,000. It took a couple hours to select, so just be patient. I will go and click this, select features, and in just a moment up here, you'll see like not responding. That's okay. It's good to run this thing and maybe walk away or just work on something completely different. But the key is not to start hitting keys on your QGIS project because it might just kind of end in an error. So I'll pause the video and we'll come right back once it's all selected. Okay guys, so it's been almost exactly an hour now and the select by expression has finished. And let's go ahead and take a look. So I'm just going to close out of this. I have about 75,000 records and about 13,000 records have been selected. So let me show you real quick. Yeah, 75,000 records, about almost 14,000 records have been selected that have the same ownership. So if we just take a look here, and what I'll do is actually turn on the labels, and I'll do it by name. I'm just going to scooch this right over here, apply that. Okay, so now we can kind of see the patterns here. So we can see that, these are adjoining. here. So it's just a great tool. And just to have you look at the attribute table real quick, if we go over here, bring this up, and if we just go ahead and sort here, so you can see even right here, so these are adjoining and this one's not. It's just a great tool. Again, you can use this for a lot of different purposes, and let me know what those purposes are. Leave a comment down below. I really greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you like this kind of video, I really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.